Hello, my ginger loves. Welcome to Tea Time with Joss. I am your co-host, Joss. Remember that I am not for everyone. Neither is this reading. So take what's yours. Don't steal what's not. Let's get started. When I was doing the pre-shuffle during, my prayers, and I was with the African Goddess deck, the worthiness card came out in the reverse. And then, I've told y'all before in another video that while I'm doing my prayers and, speaking over the decks and everything, I do my ancestor money burning. And when I was writing on one of my ancestor monies, God prompted me to write Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you hope and a future, plans to prosper you. So I feel like, maybe someone has been feeling unworthy. Maybe you've been feeling undeserving of some things that you've been praying and asking for because possibly you don't see it yet. There's no manifestation in the 3D of what you've been asking God for, and it's might have you in a place where you feel undeserving, or you feel like something you've done possibly in your past or in another life is causing you to not be able to receive whatever it is. But I feel like me writing that particular scripture is just confirmation for someone that you are worthy. And that if God has promised you something, if God has told you that something is yours, it is. You are going to receive it. You are going to get what you've been asking for, and that you are to just stay in faith, that you are to continue to have hope and continue to understand that everything that you may be going through now is preparing you for what you've been praying for. And just because you don't see it in the 3D doesn't mean that it's not happening for you. As above, so below. So just like I spoke about in the last video that I did, be very conscientious, very aware, of what you are thinking about and what you are putting your energy to, because that is what you are bringing to yourself. That is what you are telling the universe you want more of. Okay, abundance. We are in a time of abundance in this year of 8. It is not just the year of karma, it is the year of abundance. And so whatever you are putting out, whatever energy you are sending to the universe, whatever frequency you are on, that is what you are going to get more of. So that is for, someone. You are worthy, and you are going to get what it is that you've asked for. You must stay in faith. You must continue to do your part, because when we take one step, God will take 10. And so I feel like, there was a reason that I had to write that. That's not a scripture that I generally write on my ancestor money. Usually it's the Psalms that I read every day. And for whatever reason, I was prompted to write that. So that's definitely for someone to hear. All right. Let's get it started. I hope everyone is well. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. We have spring. See your seeds grow. So something somebody has planted, it is coming to fruition. My sexuality is sacred. We have not seen that in quite a while. and you are not alone. Someone may have been doing some sacral chakra work, bringing yourself into balance, and then you are not alone. Just a reminder that you have the backing of the entire universe with you. Your ancestors, your guides, your guardians in the heavenly realms, your angels, the divine. You're not by yourself. You do have spiritual protection, spiritual covering. You have spiritual help assisting you with these things that you have been manifesting. You're not by yourself. I feel like also if you are a person that you're starting to see things that you've been manifesting, that you're beginning to see them grow now, it's just a reminder that these things are protected and that you are not by yourself. In regard to this, my sexuality is sacred. Definitely, this has to do with sacral chakra work. That comes out a lot in my readings. If you've been watching for a while, then you probably noticed that. And I think it's because I personally had to do a lot of that. So it's something that I can speak to. And I just feel like this is confirmation for someone that you want to be careful with your sexual energy because it is connected to your creativity. So, in order to prevent blockages there or to prevent your energy from being harvested or used in a negative way, you want to be very intentional about where and whom you give that energy. Let's pull one more. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah. So there's a yellow brick road for somebody. And you've got to make sure that the path you are on is the path that you stay on. You are going the right way. It may not feel like it. It may not even look like it. But you are. You are definitely on the right path. We have protection, guardian, drop your shields. Okay. And you have knight on the other side, be brave and honest. So authenticity, going on this road and leaving fear behind. That's what's important. And then with this protection, guardian, drop your shields. Again, this is going back to letting you know that you're not by yourself. You have divine coverage. You have divine protection. But you also have to know that you can't be guarded against the divine. Okay, you can't be guarded against your spiritual help. They're there to help guide you and to keep you safe. When you are getting those nudges telling you don't do this or don't do that, make sure you're following your intuition, that you're listening to where you're being prompted, because they are attempting to help you with whatever this endeavor is. I feel like somebody has been working on something and it's probably been for quite a while. You probably had some blockage and maybe you were doing some sacral chakra healing, whether knowingly or unknowingly, but it's something that you've been healing, something you've been working on. Maybe you were attached to someone that was using your sexual energy, or maybe you were using your sexual energy in a negative way, and detachment from that particular energy has put you on the right path. It helps you to see clearly, so it's unblocked whatever was causing obstacles from things growing, and now things are starting to spring up for you. Things are starting to blossom and bloom. And so you're just getting the reminder that you're not by yourself. You have help, and that if you continue to move forward, because you are on the right path, that everything is going to work out the way that it should. You have level up on the bottom, so somebody going up. You have miracles. You have self-sabotage. I'm feeling like there's some things that are going to happen for you, things that you either have forgotten about or things that you didn't feel were going to come true for you, maybe because it was taking a long time. And there may be some snakes around you that are going to try to put some things in your mind, in your ear gate. And it may cause you to sabotage your own manifestations. And worthiness came out in the upright this time. I told y'all, I saw her. You are worthy. Do not let anybody talk you out of these miracles. Okay, and it's miracles with an S, which means more than one. There is something that you have been working on, working towards for a while, and something that you did not believe was going to happen for you because you may have had a lot of obstacles in your way. You may have been having a very difficult time manifesting this, but because you've been doing the sacral work, okay, this "you are not alone" is written in red. That's your root chakra. So you got grounded. You got to a place of stability. You got to a place of authenticity and peace. And you began to trust in the divine. You began to trust that the plans the divine had for you were plans to prosper you and not harm. Plans to give you hope and a future. And it allowed you to be able to remove these blocks. And like I said, whether you knowingly or unknowingly began to work on your sacral chakra, you removed these people or things that were causing your creative blockage. There are some miracles that are about to take place. Do not let the snakes come in and cause you to doubt your worth. Don't let anyone make you feel like you're not deserving of these great things. Grief. Yeah. You may have been in a place of grief for a while. You may have been in a place of mourning, a place where things of your past, mistakes that you made, things that you regret, that may have been the blockage. You were carrying a lot of grief. I've told y'all before, if you are a born woman, we carry grief in the womb. And so doing sacral chakra healing is very important to women, born women, who have a womb. Because the more work you do on your sacral chakra, the more you remove attachments that you have created to people, places, and things that have caused you grief, the more you release and you step into your divine feminine energy, the more you'll be able to break up blockages, because your sacral is your womb, okay? And you know, if you are a born man, that's your gut feeling, right? So we all have feminine and masculine energy. That's what keeps us in balance. But your sacral chakra is where your creativity is stored. It is not just your sexual energy. It is your creative energy. And having a stable root chakra, your core, a stable foundation, the next chakra is your sacral chakra. So it's very important that you detach from things that may be causing you grief, because it is getting in the way of you being able to manifest. But this is someone that you've already done that work. There are miracles coming to you, but be very, very cautious and careful who you are allowing in your sacral space, because and I feel like it's these people, and it may be a woman, these people are going to attempt to plant seeds of doubt. People want you to do better, but not better than them. So they may try to plant little seeds to make you feel like these miracles that are happening are things that won't last. And that's just not true. You're on the right path, and you've got to stay the course. We have bliss on the bottom. Oh. And that was the only one that was upright, because the deck was upside down. So yeah, there's happiness. There's joy coming. Building your self-confidence, knowing your self-worth, doing things to stand strong in who you are. Those are all important things in regard to your sacral energy, because it's going to help you with your discernment. It's going to help you into being able to trust your instincts and trust the feelings that you get when certain energies are around you. Knowing who is welcomed into your space and who is not. Your spirit will let you know when somebody is not right for you. And it doesn't matter what kind of relationship you have to that person. Your spirit will let you know. It will alert you when somebody is not right for you. When someone is a snake in the grass. Mature woman. So that's the Empress energy. Trust it. And that's in the reverse. Could be a mother figure or a wife. We got courthouse. Ascending, unbothered. Let me have one more, please. Commitment and hello. Distrusted in the reverse is falling on top of the self-sabotage. And I'm really feeling like someone with commitment attached to that. I'm really feeling like this is a relationship, okay? There was someone that you trusted, someone you may have been in a commitment with, and you may have even been married to this person, okay? And this person, this is the person that, if they're still in your life, they may make an attempt to make you feel like you do not deserve or you're unworthy of this ascension that you are coming into. This person may attempt to make you feel This person may make you feel like they don't care about your relationship very much with this unbothered here. Like they don't see who you are, but they do. And I feel like with you getting into balance, with you coming into your own, with you rising, you're starting to realize that this person cannot be trusted. And you're starting to realize that this person is someone who this person really wants you to stay stagnant. It's like they want you to stay at a level that they are comfortable with, because your rising is going to force them to rise. They know that they're going to have to, I'm hearing rise to the occasion. They know they are going to have to rise in order to be with you. And this person is not capable of doing that. Not because they can't, but because they won't. So this person pretends like the relationship the two of you have, they don't care whether y'all are together or not. It's kind of like giving the energy of like, well, if you don't like it, you can leave if you want to. But they are bothered. They pretend to be unbothered, but they are bothered. They are very much bothered by this ascension that you are going through, but because they know that it's going to require them to stand up. For some of you, there may be also a new person coming into your life. If you are single or if you've gone through a divorce, there may be someone coming in to your life. This person may be someone that you already know, but it's not someone that you've been romantically involved with. And this person may come in and tell you that they want to have some kind of commitment with you, but you're not really sure whether or not you can trust them. And that might just be because you're still in the process of doing this healing. When it comes to your sacral energy, you may still be in the process of learning how to trust yourself again, learning how to trust your intuition. And so, it's not just romantical relationships, it's any people that come into your presence. You still may question whether or not people have good intentions, whether or not people are being authentic with you. And that's going to take some time for you to make a decision on whether or not you can trust this person. Trust actions and not words. That's all I can say for that. That's the advice I have for that. But for the majority, I feel like you're either in a relationship with someone or you're married to someone who you don't trust them, because you're coming into a newfound energy of confidence, of love, of self. It's like self-discovery. And this may be causing you to divorce this person because now you see who they really are. You may be going to this person telling them that you want a divorce because you don't trust them anymore. And this person may act like they're unbothered by that. They're not. They're very much bothered because they do not like that you are ascending. But this person, they're not willing to step up. They're not willing to change. Work, labor, and efforts. Number 38, which is 11. 11 is a number of new beginnings. It is the number of divine openings for me. new doors being open to you. And I feel like I said, you're ascending. You've worked very hard on yourself, and you are going to, or you already are starting to see the fruits of your labor. I feel like at one point, because we have obsession coming out, which is number 83, which is also 11, which is the invert of, or the mirror, however you want to see it, of 38. So 38 and 83 might be significant for someone. Maybe you're 38 years old. Maybe you were born in 1983. Maybe you're 83 years old. I don't know. But obsession coming in the reverse. So again, I feel like I'm getting two things, okay? You may have been in a place of desperation when it came to this person, when it came to being with this person. This person may have put you in a place where you were so insecure about yourself that you were obsessed with having this person in your life, and you're no longer there because you've been working on yourself. Or it could be that this person was doing something to you to make you obsessed with them, to keep you in a place of feeling defeated so that you would cling to them. You would stay attached, okay? And I tell y'all, connection over attachment. Attachment stems from a place of fear, and it stems from a place of obsession and desperation. And when you have desperation, you bring more desperation into your life. But you working on yourself, you breaking free of certain cycles, certain patterns, certain behaviors, certain habits, certain mindsets, and rebuilding your self-confidence, building your self-esteem. It's taking you out of a place. When your sacral chakra is out of alignment, it's because that's what causes trust issues. That's what causes the need to control. That's what causes unhealthy obsession. Okay? And so you working on yourself, you making the effort to rise and to grow, it is breaking you free of this obsessive behavior. I cannot talk, and whoever this is that's doing this to this person, they don't want you to hear it, okay? But that's what's going on. This person wants you to be in a place of self-doubt, of fear, of always second guessing and questioning yourself, because you're not crazy, okay? You're not just making things up in your head. You're being gaslit, and you know it. And the more work you continue to do on yourself, the more you break free of whatever this person is attempting to do to you. Or if they're not doing anything to you, and it could be unconsciously, like someone can repeat something to you over and over and over again, and the more you hear something, it gets into your heart, and then it gets into your spirit, and you start to believe it, and you're releasing yourself from whatever that is. And so now you don't have these trust issues, you don't have these obsessive thoughts and behaviors, because your ascension is helping you to see the truth. And your self confidence, your security with yourself, your belief in what you feel about the energy around you, it's allowing you to break free from this person. Keep working on yourself. Keep building your confidence. Keep standing up for yourself. Because whoever this is, they don't like it. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It could, be maybe like a business partnership or something. But I'm feeling like this is more romantical. And this is more of a spouse or This is more of, a committed relationship. Well, something that's supposed to be committed. We have travel. We have pathway, which goes along with where there's a will, there's a way. And we have surprise. I'm telling you that whatever kind of work you are doing, whoever is doing this healing work is working. It is working. And this miracles, this surprise, there is something coming to you that you are not expecting because you did not think that it was going to happen. You are on the right path. Keep going. Keep going. Divinity. Yes. You are standing in your divine power. The higher you rise, the more you will begin to see the truth. Voodoo and Jezebel. I told y'all somebody was doing something to you. And Jezebel can be a male or a female. You can carry the Jezebel spirit as a masculine. Okay? You may have found out about this person doing something to you. And that's what prompted you to start doing your work so you could break free. If you went to a reader or a healer or some kind of spiritual, worker, a light worker, that person may have been very instrumental in helping you to discover the truth about what was going on with you and helping you to know what someone was doing to you. And it's because this person does not want you to be on the right path. This person wants to keep you in a place of self-destruction. They want to keep you in a place where you are very insecure, because then they can have control. In this voodoo card, she got a doll. So, somebody may have created a doll and has been doing things to you. Finding out that this person was doing some kind of work on you probably was a surprise, because you never thought that this person would do something like that. You can't put nothing past nobody. That's all I'm going to say. Don't ever think that people are beyond certain behaviors, especially if people are intentional about making things work in their favor and getting what they want. That's why it's very important to be mindful who you give your sexual energy to, because people will attempt to attach things to you. People will use sex magic as a way to control you. They will use that Jezebel spirit, that Jezebel energy, as a way to suck your good, creative, healing energy out of you and use it for their own purposes. And this person wanted to keep you stuck. This person knew that they had to keep you in a place of insecurity because that was the way to control you. And you have completely broken free of that. Look at that. Poverty. This person, they not only wanted to possibly, take your money, but they wanted to keep you energetically impoverished. They wanted to spiritually impoverish you. Because if you have a low spirit and you have low frequency, low vibration, you're very easy to control. Rich girl, which is the Queen of Pentacles energy. Change and Priestess. Baby. You stepped into your power. Coming into your power has put you in boss mode. The mature woman was the first card out. So that's Empress energy. She is creative. She is nurturing. She is very fruitful. Okay? She's able to make everything around her grow. Whatever she touches turns to gold. She can create miracles. And this is the energy that you are in. Your eye is open. You see this person for who and what they really are. And this is what they were trying to prevent. They did not want you to rise in power because they did not want you to leave them behind. You are leaving this person. Whether you've already done it, whether you're in the process of doing it, or whether you are beginning to see what needs to be seen. But you see this? That third eye, baby. You know exactly what this person is up to. You know exactly what this person is up to. And it helped you to be able to make the necessary changes that you needed to make. This ascension that you are I was going to say going through, but growing through. This ascension may be something that was very difficult for you. Not just because you had to leave this person behind, but also because it's just been painful. There may have been a lot of shadow work that was needed. There may have been a lot of we saw grief come out earlier, so it could be that there were a lot of things that you needed to allow yourself to grieve. You needed to go through the entire grief process and give yourself grace with that. And it's not easy. Whoever this is, you are breaking free, or you have broken free from this person. And that is amazing. Third party situation. So if this is a husband and wife situation, or a marriage, your person may have put you in a third party situation because this person may have been under the spell work of Jezebel. And it could have been someone who is a Jezebel with priestess energy. They may have been doing some kind of work on your person to control them so that they could control you. I have been getting a lot of downloads and a lot of messages about energy harvesting. People stealing your energy, your creative energy, your loving energy, your healing energy, because they want to use it for themselves in order to rise up. And this might be one of those situations as well. So if you know that your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, person you live with, someone you were supposed to be in a relationship with, if you know that that person was cheating on you, that person may have been under the spell of the person that they were cheating with. Anything else, Holy Spirit? I just feel like you separating yourself, you detaching from whoever it is that you are connected to, you are with, that is going to allow you to be able to get free of whatever this spell, whether your person was doing it to you or someone was doing it to them to steal your energy. You're going to be able to break free of that. And it's going to give you a newfound sense of peace, happiness. You're going to feel control over yourself again. You're going to start to feel like yourself again. Releasing grief, releasing the self-sabotage, welcoming in the miracles, knowing that you are worthy. It's going to put you in a different space. Baby, achievement. I'm telling you, there is something so beautiful in store for you by detaching from whomever this is. And you definitely have to stop sleeping with this person, because you don't want to continue giving them your energy. For some of you, that's how they're stealing your energy. They're doing it through sexual connection. You have faith in the reverse and occupation. So don't lose faith. Don't lose hope in what you've been working on and what you've been doing. Whatever you're doing is not in vain. It is going to work out for you. You are going to prosper. There are miracles coming in for you. On the bottom, we have love offers. So like I said, some of you may be having somebody new coming in. It could also be that, you just are healing your own heart. Maybe you'll meet somebody at work or through whatever kind of work you do. But do not lose faith. Do not lose faith. And do not think that whatever you've been doing has been in vain. You have divine masculine, ice king, and conflict. Yeah, whoever this divine masculine is, he's not so divine. This person wanted to conquer you. This person wanted to challenge your faith, wanted to challenge what it is that you know, what it is that you believe about yourself and about your connection to the divine. This person may want to keep you in a place of being discombobulated so you're not able to function while you're at work. Because they want to have total and complete control over you. And this person at one point felt like they had accomplished what they were trying to achieve. But now they are in conflict within themselves. That's how I feel. This person might now be having problems at their own job. Or if they have a business or whatever, or if you share a business together, now there might be some issues because you are awake and you're starting to see what they were doing. This person was trying to play mind games, wanting to get into your head. This person wanted to overpower you. This person, like I said, they were gaslighting you. They wanted to keep you in a place where you always were in conflict with yourself about what you were doing, making you second guess yourself and question yourself. And, this person may be the one that was doing some kind of voodoo or magic on you, or this person was involved with a Jezebel energy and that person was doing something to your person. But either way, somebody was trying to keep you in your head, and they were treating you wrong. They were talking to you wrong. Like, this person just wanted you to be in a place of doubt, but they definitely wanted you to question your faith in yourself and in the divine. Baby, karma. I can't make it up. I said they was getting it. Yeah, it's coming back on them. All this stuff that this person was doing is definitely coming back on them. Continue to break free. Continue to do your work. Continue to put yourself first. Continue on your healing journey. You are breaking the patterns. You are breaking through the cycles. You are removing the things that are no longer serving you. And it's putting you on the pathway of miracles, of beautiful, beautiful things springing up and springing forward. Whatever manifestations, whatever seeds you planted a long time ago, those are the things that you are going to start seeing, or that you are already starting to see come to fruition, because you removed yourself from this energy. If you haven't removed yourself from this energy, pray about it and ask God, ask Spirit, ask, your ancestors, whomever you believe and trust in. Go to them for guidance and ask them, is this the reason for your blockage? And if they give you a definitive yes, then you need to start doing the work and moving in the direction of getting yourself away from this person. And ask for that confirmation to come to you clearly in a way that you will understand. If there's a certain, animal you want to see, or if, there's whatever kind of sign will be something for you personally, and that that's something that you would recognize as them giving you a yes. When you see it, don't doubt it. know that, okay, this is the sign that I asked for. This is what God sent. So now I have to make moves to separate myself. But for the majority of you, you've already separated from this person. And getting away from this energy is allowing you to come into some beautiful things. Don't let this person snake their way back into your life and cause you to sabotage what you've worked so hard for. This is very, very beautiful. I love this for whoever this is for. That person is getting karma and you're getting your dharma. And that's great. Balance. That's all I can say. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, if this resonated for you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, please make sure that you thumbs up the video. Leave me some comments below. I love y'all so much. I thank y'all so much for your grace, for your patience. And I'll be back with another one soon. I'll see y'all later. I love y'all to life. Bye.